Just imagine, you and your sibling get lost in a dark, scary forest. No phone, no Wi-Fi, no pizza delivery. And then you see a house, but wait, it's made of candy. But hold on, there's a twist. A very hungry, very angry witch lives in that house. Wait, did I hear someone say I could eat candy all day? Oh, buddy, think again, because Hansel and Gretel's sweet story is about to turn into a spooky one. Before we start the story, smash the like button if you love fairy tales, comment your favorite candy, subscribe so you never miss a magical story. Let's dive in. Once upon a time, in a tiny cottage there lived a poor woodcutter, his two children, Hansel and Gretel, and their evil stepmother. Hansel was clever, always looking after his sister, and Gretel, she was sweet but sharper than a fox. One day, the stepmother, who was as mean as a witch, told their father, "We don't have enough food. These kids eat too much. Leave them in the forest." I mean, how rude is that? But Hansel was smart. He overheard everything and made a plan. At night, he sneaked out and filled his pockets with white pebbles. The next morning, when their father took them deep into the forest, Hansel secretly dropped pebbles to find the way back home. Smart move! But wait, the story is about to get scarier. At night, when the moon shined bright, Hansel and Gretel followed the pebbles and made it home. Yay, everything's fine. Their stepmother was even angrier, and this time she had an even worse plan. The next morning, the children were taken even deeper into the forest, but this time Hansel had no pebbles, only some breadcrumbs. Hansel dropped them on the path again, but the birds ate them all. Now Hansel and Gretel were lost, tired, hungry, and then, suddenly, they saw a strange house, a house made of gingerbread, chocolate, and candy. OMG, what a fun house. But think, if you were there, what would you do? I would totally break the chocolate roof first, and Hansel and Gretel did the same. Laughs. But then, the door creaked open. An old woman stepped out. Long nose, tiny eyes. "My sweet children, come inside, come inside." Hansel and Gretel felt nervous, but their hunger was louder than a roaring lion. So, they went inside. Big mistake. Bam! The door slammed shut, and the witch laughed wickedly. "You are my prisoners now. Hansel, you'll be my dinner, and Gretel, you'll cook it." Hansel was locked in a cage, and Gretel was forced to work. But remember, Gretel was super smart. Every day the witch checked if Hansel was getting fat, but Hansel was clever. Instead of his finger, he showed her a thin bone. The blind witch grumbled, "Ugh, still skinny." Then one day, the witch growled, "I'm done waiting. Today, I'll eat you." She ordered Gretel to heat the oven. Gretel's golden chance. She pretended, "I don't know if it's hot enough." The witch snapped, "Ugh, silly girl, move aside, I'll check." As soon as she bent down, Gretel pushed her into the oven, and the witch was gone. Hansel and Gretel unlocked the cage and found a treasure. Gold, silver, diamonds, and jewels. They ran out of the forest, found their way home, and finally reached their cottage. Their father hugged them with joy, and the evil stepmother, let's just say, she disappeared too. Hansel and Gretel decided, from now on, no candy houses, only pizza and friends. This story teaches us, never trust a stranger's candy house. If you loved this story, like the video, comment. What would you do if you found a candy house? Subscribe so you never miss a magical story. Until next time, stay curious, be kind, and always believe in magic.